Get ready to see the technologies that are redefining our world in 2026. From breakthrough energy solutions powering cities cleanly and efficiently, to autonomous machines navigating our streets and skies, advanced robotics performing tasks once thought impossible, and revolutionary environmental innovations tackling the planet's biggest challenges, these inventions aren't just futuristic ideas. They are reshaping reality right now, unlocking possibilities we never imagined, and bringing the science fiction of yesterday into the everyday life of today. Every breakthrough we explore in this video is changing how we live, work, and move, proving that the future isn't coming, it's already here. Let's get into it. The TransPod FluxJet is an ultra-high-speed ground transport vehicle engineered to revolutionize long-distance travel. Developed by TransPod, this fully electric system merges the efficiency of a train with the speed of an aircraft, reaching velocities over 620 miles per hour and potentially exceeding 1,000 miles per hour inside a low-pressure tube guideway. This makes it faster than many commercial jets and roughly 3 times quicker than current high-speed trains. The FluxJet operates on magnetic levitation and contactless power transmission, lifting and propelling the pod without traditional wheels. Its streamlined aerodynamics, combined with a proprietary physics system called valence flux, reduce drag and friction, enabling stable, high-speed travel through sealed tubes with minimal air resistance. Designed for both passengers and freight, the pod accommodates up to 54 travelers in an economy layout or 34 in business class, with luggage storage, wheelchair accessibility, and onboard charging stations. Cargo capacity reaches approximately 10 tons, all transported with zero carbon emissions thanks to clean electric propulsion. Operating exclusively on the TransPod line, a network of tube corridors connecting major cities, the FluxJet offers frequent departures and dramatically reduced travel times. Journeys that once took hours can now take under an hour, with ticket costs up to 44% lower than comparable flights, while cutting carbon output significantly compared to conventional aviation and road transport. Single machine on your workbench that doesn't just 3D print, but also laser engraves, laser cuts, digitally blades, and even pen plots. That's the Bambu Lab H2D, a true all-in-one personal manufacturing system built for creators, engineers, and makers who want power and versatility. Without multiple devices, at its core, H2D combines a high-speed Core XY motion system with modular tooling that lets you switch between fabrication modes with ease and precision. For additive manufacturing, the H2D supports a dual-nozzle multi-material system capable of extruding at temperatures up to 350 degrees Celsius, opening the door to advanced engineering filaments like carbon fiber and glass fiber reinforced materials alongside everyday plastics. With a generous build volume of 350 by 320 by 325 millimeters, it gives you room for large parts and complex assemblies without compromise. Movement isn't just fast, with toolhead speeds up to 1,000 millimeters per second and acceleration up to 20,000 millimeters per second squared. The H2D delivers rapid print times while maintaining sharp detail. What sets H2D apart are the modular fabrication tools. The 10-watt laser module handles engraving and cutting on materials like wood, leather, and acrylic up to around 5 millimeters thick, while the 40-watt laser takes that capability further with cuts up to 15 millimeters thick and high-resolution surface etching. Beyond lasers, the digital cutting blade lets you slice paper, vinyl, and leather with sub-millimeter precision for stickers, stencils, or fabric projects, while the pen plotting attachment lets you draw or write directly onto flat sheets with mechanical accuracy. Rokid Max AR Glasses bring a massive virtual theater experience right to your eyes, creating the sensation of a 215-inch screen floating 6 feet in front of you without requiring any physical display. The glasses use dual micro-OLED displays, each delivering 1920 by 1080 resolution at 120 Hz, producing smooth motion and vibrant visuals for movies, sports, or gaming. With up to 600 nits of perceived brightness across 6 adjustable levels and a 50-degree field of view with a 100,000:1 contrast ratio, the display offers crisp, immersive visuals in a variety of lighting conditions. The optics are designed to reflect the screen into your line of sight, reducing eye strain during extended viewing, and built-in myopia adjustment dials allow correction from 0.0 to -6-point diopters, making them usable for many nearsighted users without extra lenses. Rokid Max also features directional HD speakers and noise-cancelling microphones, delivering immersive audio that maintains awareness of your surroundings while enabling voice control. Weighing just 75 grams, the glasses are lightweight and comfortable for long sessions, though they require connection to an external device via USB-C DisplayPort. Compatible devices include Android phones with DisplayPort support, laptops, and gaming consoles. For streaming protected content, Rokid Max supports HDCP, allowing services like Netflix and Disney Plus to be enjoyed directly through the glasses. For a fully standalone experience, the optional Rokid Station accessory transforms the glasses into an Android-powered device with up to 5 hours of battery life, eliminating the need for a connected phone during use. Figure 03 is the latest humanoid robot from Figure AI, designed for human-level performance in both home and industrial environments. Standing around 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighing approximately 132 pounds, the robot maintains human-centric proportions, allowing it to navigate standard doorways, reach shelves, and operate tools built for people. The robot features an advanced sensory and vision suite, including multiple head cameras and embedded palm cameras in each hand. This system delivers higher frame rates, lower latency, and a wider field of view per camera than previous models, providing a dense and stable perceptual stream essential for precise navigation and manipulation in cluttered or dynamic environments. The redesigned hands are equipped with tactile sensors sensitive to forces as small as 3 grams, enabling the robot to handle delicate objects like eggs or glassware with care, while the palm cameras provide additional localized visual feedback for close-range tasks. At its core, Figure 03 runs on Helix, Figure's proprietary vision language action neural network, which unifies perception, reasoning, and control into a single intelligent system. Helix allows the robot to interpret visual and linguistic inputs and execute tasks autonomously in unpredictable, unstructured settings. Powering all of this is a custom 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, providing roughly 5 hours of runtime at peak performance. The robot can recharge autonomously via wireless inductive charging coils in its feet, stepping onto a charging stand to resume operation with minimal human intervention. MD530N is a high-performance light utility helicopter built around the revolutionary notor system, which eliminates the traditional tail rotor entirely. Instead, a fan inside the fuselage channels air down the tail boom, where precision-engineered slots create the coned effect, producing anti-torque thrust for smooth and responsive yaw control. This design reduces external noise, improves safety by removing exposed tail rotors, and enhances overall handling and maintainability. The 530N builds on the legacy of the MD520N, featuring the powerful Rolls-Royce 250 C30 engine, delivering up to 650 shaft horsepower, significantly improving hot and high performance and payload capabilities. The helicopter's main rotor spans 8.33 meters or 27 feet 4 inches, while the maximum gross weight reaches 350 pounds or 1,520 kilograms, giving it a perfect balance of agility and utility. Cruising at speeds up to 135 knots or 250 kilometers per hour, with a service ceiling near 13,200 feet or 4,025 meters and a range of approximately 365 kilometers, the 530N offers performance that pilots describe as a sports car among helicopters. Its compact rotor and tail design provide exceptional maneuverability, precise control response, and stability even in crosswinds. All-electric unmanned aerial system designed for surveillance, reconnaissance, and commercial missions. Its vertical takeoff and landing capability eliminates the need for runways or launch equipment, while wide-stance landing gear ensures stable touchdowns on uneven or unprepared terrain. The system's lithium polymer battery provides up to 60 minutes of flight endurance, with a full 10-pound payload, and extended operations can be achieved through manual battery swaps in the field. The aircraft features a modular payload bay with a quick rail mounting system, allowing rapid integration of electro-optical and infrared cameras, LiDAR mapping sensors, hyperspectral imaging, and communications relay equipment. The forward payload bay supports up to 10 pounds on the standard model, maintaining the FAR-compliant 55-pound gross takeoff weight for commercial operators. Advanced ground control stations allow fully autonomous missions with minimal human input, and dynamic retasking enables real-time adjustments to flight paths or sensor parameters. The system operates from sea level up to 12,000 feet above mean sea level, and a 900 MHz control link maintains connectivity, while optional 2.4 GHz or 5.8 GHz data links transmit high-resolution imagery to ground stations. Plaud Note Pro is an AI-powered, credit card-sized note-taking device engineered to record, transcribe, and analyze conversations with professional-grade accuracy. Built with 4-directional microphones and advanced AI beamforming technology, the device isolates voices from background noise even in crowded conference rooms or noisy environments. The beamforming system focuses audio capture on speakers within specific zones, filtering out ambient sound from air conditioning, keyboard typing, or side conversations. A built-in OLED real-time display shows recording status, battery level, and storage capacity at a glance, while a dedicated highlight button allows users to mark important moments during recordings for quick reference during playback. These timestamped highlights sync automatically with transcripts, creating navigation points for reviewing lengthy recordings. The device offers up to 50 hours of continuous battery life on a single charge, eliminating anxiety about running out of power during all-day conferences or multi-meeting sessions. Internal storage accommodates approximately 240 hours of audio recordings before requiring transfer to the companion app. Plaud mobile app provides automatic transcription powered by advanced speech recognition AI that supports multiple languages and accents. Hydrogels are water-based polymer networks capable of absorbing massive amounts of liquid while maintaining structural integrity, revolutionizing applications across medicine, robotics, and environmental engineering. These three-dimensional polymer chains can absorb and retain water quantities ranging from 10 to 1,000 times their dry weight, depending on their chemical composition and cross-linking density. Despite this extreme water content, which can exceed 99% by weight, hydrogels maintain cohesive structure through cross-linked polymer networks that prevent dissolution. In medical applications, hydrogels serve as advanced wound dressings that maintain moist healing environments while allowing oxygen transfer to tissue. The material absorbs wound exudate and bacterial contamination while delivering antimicrobial agents or growth factors that accelerate healing. Hydrogel dressings conform to irregular wound shapes and can be removed without damaging new tissue formation. For drug delivery systems, hydrogels provide controlled release mechanisms that respond to body temperature, pH levels, or specific biological triggers. Medications embedded within the gel matrix release gradually over hours or days, maintaining therapeutic concentrations without repeated dosing. Injectable hydrogels deliver drugs directly to diseased tissues while minimizing systemic side effects. On a Robot Phone is a bold smartphone concept that pushes mobile imaging far beyond what we are used to seeing in handsets today. At its core, the device integrates a motorized 3-axis gimbal camera system mounted on a robotic arm that can extend from the phone's body, pan, tilt, and rotate independently for dynamic shooting and subject tracking. This approach gives the phone mechanical stabilization far beyond traditional optical or electronic image stabilization, and according to early demonstrations, it can follow subjects and frame shots with minimal user input. Unlike fixed camera modules, the gimbal assembly retracts into a recessed section of the rear camera island when not in use, and is controlled via software and AI guidance. Honor's teasers indicate that the AI not only enhances tracking and framing for video and stills, but that the system is envisioned to interact with users in creative ways, hinting at personality-like behavior in promotional material. Preliminary spec listings and leaks suggest a 6.79-inch LTPO OLED display with a resolution around 1260 by 2800 pixels, 16 GB of RAM, and 512 GB of internal storage. Early reports also point to a large, roughly 8300 mAh silicon carbon battery. Camera hardware reportedly includes a 200-megapixel primary sensor alongside two 50-megapixel secondary sensors, with video capture up to 8K at 30 frames per second, plus a 50-megapixel front camera capable of 4K video. Hardt Hyperloop prototype pod represents a major step forward in next-generation high-speed transport. Developed and tested by Hardt Hyperloop at the European Hyperloop Centre in Vendam, Netherlands, this prototype validates critical Hyperloop concepts inside a low-pressure tube designed to simulate near-vacuum conditions, minimizing air resistance for ultra-fast travel. The tube stretches approximately 1,378 feet, with an internal diameter of 8 feet, and engineers maintain pressures comparable to extreme altitude environments to enable magnetic levitation and linear propulsion, lifting and guiding the pod without physical contact and drastically reducing friction. And energy loss, compared to conventional rail systems. During multiple test runs, the prototype demonstrated smooth, stable levitation and acceleration, reaching speeds over 50 miles per hour during lane switching exercises on the 420-meter track in 2025. These tests included successful lane switch technology, a key feature for future networks that allows pods to change routes without stopping or slowing down. These milestones prove that autonomous, high-speed tube transit can operate safely and reliably in controlled conditions. Hardt and its partners envision scaling the system to operational speeds of roughly 435 miles per hour, paving the way for low-emission, rapid passenger and cargo transport between major cities. As we wrap up, these technologies are more than just inventions. They are the forces shaping our future today. From smarter machines and clean energy breakthroughs to robotics and environmental innovations, every advancement we've explored has the power to change how we live, work, and interact with the world. The pace of 2026's innovation is unlike anything we've seen before, and what feels like science fiction now could be part of everyday life tomorrow. If you enjoyed this journey into the future, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the next breakthrough. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep watching closely, because the future is already here, and the next big innovation is just around the corner.